My back, guys? Alright, I think we're back. I'm at the Purple Yankee. Okay, so the Andahar Purple. Sorry, y'all. I don't know. Hopefully this is still the same live video. This is so frustrating. I'm supposed to have the best Wi-Fi ever, and they come check it, and they're always like, oh yeah, your Wi-Fi is fantastic, but apparently not. I think I'm just going to have to move this all downstairs going forward and go directly into the modem. So I'm going to make sure everybody's back on, and then I'll go through the stacks again, obviously. Different videos. I hate that. It shouldn't be. But alright. So we had the Andahar. We saw that Andahar to 250. There's only been one auto out of this box, and it was the Pavin Smith for the Diamondbacks. And we saw the Anderson. I sleeved that up, the Anderson Atomic. I'll run through. This is just some of the base we might have missed. Turner, Frazier, DeGrom, Pedro, Harper, Vladdy Jr., Madrigal, Rizzo, Alec Thomas, Robles, DeGrom, Rizzo, Kershaw, McKay. Alright, so we got 4 back. Again, sorry everyone. Hopefully that, I swear I'm not trying to pull a fast one. Like I've said before, I don't think I would know how to pull a fast one if I tried. So we saw, Andahar, where it cut out. The only auto out of this box so far, Pavin Smith, Diamondbacks. Alright, so let's run through these real quick. Logan Gilbert, Jonathan India, Robles. We saw the Madrigal. Y'all might not have. Then we had a blue Kopech. And, ooh, very nice. A Kalinick Refractor auto. So, there we go. For the Mets, Jared Kalinick, Atomic Refractor. There's a blue Kopech. Okay, so there's those. We'll pull from the back because that'll probably be an auto. Gilbert, Casas, Soroka, Turang, Florial. There's a Vladdy Refractor. Bueller, Aaron Judge, Kimbrel. Power Boosters, Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, Harrison Bader, Verlander, Nolan Arenado. First auto up, there he is. I told you we would be getting a Brady Singer at some point. Singer, that's just the base. Something on the back of that. Singer, base, auto for the Royals. Got an Atomic coming up. Hopefully another nice auto to go with that Kalinick from this box. Frazier, Tucker, Eloy, Hunter Green, Atomic, Ozzie Albies. Very nice. Best Performers, Atomic, the Diamond card if you ask me. Should have one auto left in this. Turner, Trammell, Rogers, early indications Corbin Burns, Juan Soto Neophyte, India Refractor, Abreu, oh we got gold, Flaherty, Lindor, and Brustar Gratterall for the Twins. Gold to 50. Twins going to William Q. So Twins, William Q, Gratterall. Gold to 50. We'll put it out there just because it's a gold. Not the gold we were looking for, though. Alright, so 5 in, 3 left. Hopefully no more damn interruptions by the Wi-Fi. Push these back just a little bit, got a little more room to operate. And then we'll bump this camera up. Oh. Empty box. Box. Alright, Bowman gods, you owe us something. Hey, K9 Jack. Yeah, there had been at least one. I know we got a Chris Davis auto, base auto. I think that was our first one up. That might be our only A so far. We haven't, like I said a couple times, nothing too crazy. So there's something lurking in this box. You know, we've hit an Altuve to 99, which is great and all, and a Robles Atomic to 25, but there has not been, you know, we haven't hit that Ohtani or the Soto or the Acuna, even a Fernando Tatis yet. Like we got a name or two to hit left. I don't remember if there was there might have been a Luzardo. I don't remember there being an auto of his. Might have been something colored. But I'll do a hit recap at the end, of course. Alright, so let's go through this stack. Arenado, Kyle Tucker, Ryan Weathers, Jose, not saying his name to entice my phone, Casey Mize, Eloy, Taylor Trammell, Brendan Rodgers, power producers Aaron Judge, the Groshans, Refractor, Abreu, Flaherty, Lindor. First auto up for the Mariners, Mr. Evan White. Evan White for the Mariners. Base auto. Yeah, there's probably been a Luzardo or two. Y'all rightly corrected me. When I busted my personal case, I posted some pictures and made a comment about not the biggest names, and Luzardo was in there. And a lot of you let me know real quick that was a good name, and looked him up, and y'all right. So that's one to hang on to. All right, Keller, Dozier, Rosario, Rizzo, the Blue Albies. It's 083 out of 150. Yeah, Jay, we still got, you know, what, 11 autos left? I wouldn't count yourself out yet. Adele, Scherzer, 6-2 Sanchez, Kramer, Ohtani, Neophyte, Mookie Betts. We got a gold coming up. Connor Scott, Kristen Yelich, Ohtani, Chris Davis, Refractor. So I think this has to be an auto. Gold, yeah, best performers, very nice. Scott Kingery, 50 of 50. So the classic eBay 1 of 1 right there. Kingery, gold, best performers. Insert auto. I think that would be our quote-unquote case hit of the break. rookie card for the Phillies. Phillies, I know I've called your name before. Yep, James R. James R. Scott Kingery, best performers, insert auto to 50. So there we go. We'll put him up on the stand. We'll bump Mr. Gratterall, even though he's a gold auto. Yep, we've gone through those. Okay, so yeah, Kingery does pretty well. I've got a one number to 50 actually on eBay right now, just so. Alright, so there's some thick cards. We'll pull from the back, leave the auto for last. Baez, Refractor, Harper, Frazier, Trey Turner. Oh, okay, and there we go for the Nationals. Early indications, Carter Kaboom again, don't really know. 45 out of 100. Insert auto, I know I've called the Nationals name once or twice. Will H. So Will, you've done alright. You get your Carter Kaboom PC started out here tonight. You got your Robles, Refractor auto. So, I'm going to bump Mr. Nico Horner for that one. Oh, sorry. Blocking it with my pull over. Okay. So, there we go. Maybe that means bonus auto time. Who knows? Alright, Chapman, DeGrom, Robles, Juan Soto, best performers, and a gold Cody Bellinger. This was this time last year. That might be worth a little more. Get some more top loader or penny sleeves out. Bellinger. So what do y'all think on him? Is that just a sophomore slump, or is this year more who he was? Speaking of Bellinger, there's a Bellinger refractor. Yeah, that's the dog. Madrigal and Guerrero, early indications of Dell, power producers Acuna, Blackman, Jonathan India, Logan Gilbert, Casas, Brady Singer, best performers, Donaldson, Soroka, Walker Buehler, Aaron Judge, nice Taylor Trammell. Felt like there was something on the back. Taylor Trammell, Atomic for the Reds. Trammell was the MVP of the Futures game last year. So he's a guy to keep an eye on. I think the year before him was Moncada. So they don't just hand that out to anyone. Albies, Kimbrel, Bader, Justin Verlander, and another Logan Gilbert. I think we've called his name once before in the auto spot. So Logan Gilbert, base auto. So again, nothing really. I mean, the Kingery's nice, the Kaboom, a couple insert autos in that box. That's nice, but we still haven't seen that needle mover, if you ask me. I mean, there's got to be something in here left. Let's get one of these little cover boys right here. Whoa. Hold on a second. There's an ambulance right outside my house. Oh, across the street. Okay. It's weird. Hope everyone's okay. I'm a word now. I don't know that neighbor too well, but okay, well, if y'all heard all the ambulances in the background, now you know why. It's just across the street. Alright, and yeah, so 2 boxes left. This is the next to last box. And then we got the PYT, probably going to be Sunday unless we get a magical fill tonight. I don't see that happening. So it'll be Sunday on the PYT. if it fills, and it should. We're down to like 10 teams left, which sometimes that's the hardest to fill, but I can run some fillers, that kind of stuff. There's still some pretty good teams left, though. Since this is a prospect-heavy product, a lot of the Yankees are obviously still good. Like the Red Sox are out there. They've got some guys, but, they're usually not as powerful as, some of the veteran-based stuff. So some of the names you might not be as excited about normally might be a little better on the prospect end. So go check out that PYT. Then we'll get this Trout, Machado, Crawford. Right off the bat, I figured he might make an appearance as well. Daniel Lynch for the Royals. Wayne, man, I think that's you. That's 2 for your Royals there. Daniel Lynch, 2 him, one of Brady Singer, a couple pitching prospects. Willie Adames, Kopech, Justice Sheffield, Pavin Smith. Oh, nice. Power Producers, Eloy Jimenez. I told this kid plays, so I live in Birmingham. And the White Sox AA team, the Birmingham Barons, are here in town. So my company, we've got like literal first row behind the batter's box, or right behind the home plate tickets. So I will get those whenever I can. And he's played here the past year or so, and he's going to be a problem when he gets to the bigs. Adams, Syndergaard, Travis Swaggerty, Magical, early indications, Cobbett Reeves, Riley, Upton, Paul Goldschmidt, and next auto up is Jeter Downs for the Reds. Jeter Downs giving Andres Jimenez first Bowman a run for his money in terms of worst autograph. Like, what is that, just a line? Is that the stock market the past week? Haha. A little terrible humor for you guys. And it's like cut out in the middle. It's like that on all of them. Refractor, Jeter Downs, still a good name for the Reds. Let's see this Ruiz up real quick. Any good Tigers or D-backs, Rich? We got a couple D-backs. We got a Pavin Smith, I don't remember who else, but I know we've got a couple of Diamondbacks. Tigers, Franklin Perez, green, I believe. Auto. So, doing all right. Getting a couple names in there. Oh, yeah, Logan Gilbert. 08 or 88? 08 out of 99 for the Mariners. That nice green team color. All right, so there's a thick card. We're going to save that one for last. Kellenic Power Producers, Kellenic Base, McCutcheon, Kluber, Grayson Rodriguez, indication of Perez, Merrifield, Fernando Tatis, Refractor, Didi Gregorius, Gene Segura, and purple. There we go for the Yanks. Purple, Aaron Judge, Bob S. Is that 2 Downs? Yeah, Daniel Lynch. He's in the first box. Okay. So Judge, purple for the Yanks. That's out the first half. Second half of box 7. Then we got one more to go. So that's a thick card. We'll save it. All right. Ramiro, Meadows, Chris Sale, Kaboom indications, Nolan Gorman, Freeman, Nick Williams, Lee Vitore, Brandon McKay, Ozzie Albies, JD Martinez, Joey Votto, Eddie Rosario, Carlos Correa, and I was just about to say we hit a couple of this guy last time, hadn't seen him in this product. There he is, Mr. Nolan Gorman, base auto for the Cardinals. Cardinals are going to Tom A. It's your Tom. There you go. There's your Nolan Gorman auto. Kid stuff is selling like crazy. His super at a Bowman draft just went for 15 grand. So congrats to whoever had that. If you're in this room, congrats. All right, Acuna refractor, Devers, Andahar, Severino, this is J.P. Crawford, Atomic, Benintendi, Snell, Rodriguez, Lewis, Batani Best, Anderson, Stanton, Soto, Hoskins, and a Josh Bro catching prospect for the Yankees. Box 8 is on tap, and box 8 it's gotta bring the hits. Because no offense, but we have not seen anything crazy. I mean, we got an Altuve to 99 and a Robles to 25, but I want to see some names. We got the Gorman. We got a couple Kalenics. I mean, it's not been terrible. Don't get me wrong. Let me get one more little pack of top loaders. Finish this off. Well, we'll see. There we go. Alright, last pack mojo. Last box mojo, I should say. We've got to get some here. Oh, Jay, that's nice. Blue Wave Gorman. That's one I would be torn on. He's really good, but I think he's also a high school kid. Those are, they can always turn out to be badasses, but they can bust in a hurry too. So let's see. Yep, he's a high school kid. So that's like some of these college kids, I'm a lot, they've done it at a high level. Like India's a guy, Jonathan India out of the, for the Reds, he's a guy that I've been chasing because, he played at Florida. Like I said it before, I'm an SEC guy, Alabama graduate, but he played at Florida, and I've seen him tear it up in the SEC. And generally, if you can do well in the SEC, then you can do well in the pros. I mean, obviously it's not a concrete rule of thumb, but that, Madrigal, he's an Oregon State kid. Oregon State kids usually do pretty well in the bigs. So, especially pitchers, like Singer's a Florida guy. High school pitchers. Now, if I hit like one of these top, like I hit a Singer Superfractor, and it's hard to get rid of, but pitchers are a little easier to let go of right now than hitters are. It's like India's the guy, like I said, I'm chasing. It's just all a preference. A lot of the times, concrete rule of thumb is you hang on to the first Bowmans, but you can also flip him for 15 grand in the instance of Nolan Gorman. For as hot as his stuff is right now, if you're not a Cardinals fan, personally, if I ripped a Gorman auto, I would probably get rid of it if I wasn't a Cardinals fan, which I'm not. Last pack's being a little stubborn. I think I would personally flip it, but that's just me. And I'm also going to Italy in 2 weeks, so I could use the extra cash. But if you're not strapped for cash, or don't want to buy anything new, then hang on to it. Alright folks, last box. Hopefully we got some fire here. Bader, Dozier, Rosario. Oh, nice. Red. Ryan Weathers, 5 out of 10. Weathers, he's a Padre. I think he's their first round pick this year. Yeah, 2018. 7th overall. So there we go. See how old he is. He's born in 99, so he'll be 20 this year. He could have been a college kid. Who knows? I don't know Weather story. I should, but 2 out of 10. Well, you put that over here. That's honorable mention, I guess we could say. Casas, Scherzer, 6-2 Sanchez, Ramos. Power producers: Ohtani, Soroka, Connor Scott, Yelich, Ohtani, and Brandon Marsh. Marsh's stuff has spiked in value recently. He must have had a good year. for the Angels. Again, not the Angel we're necessarily chasing, but Bueller, Nick Williams, Sell, Liberatore, Kalenic, Judge, Kay, Meadows, Stanton. Very nice. Lindor, Atomic for the Indians. Kimbrel, Soto, Reese Hoskins, Blake Snell, and Tristan Casas. I'm still not 100% sure how you say that. Red Sox. I think he's also a high school kid, but his stuff does pretty well. He's about the only Red Sox prospect you can hope for out of this. So, Casas for the Red Sox coming in hot. I think he was the next, or in the last box of our last break too. Alright, so 2 autos left. Last mini box of the night. Again, we've got the pick your team break. Anyone wants on that? Wow. Kyle Tucker, Devers, Andahar, Severino, Power Producers, Vladdy Jr. That's a nice insert. Nolan Arenado, Grayson Rodriguez, Royce Lewis, Greg Max, Keston Hero. Okay. Verlander Refractor, Goldschmidt, Syndergaard, Swaggerty, Helio Ramos. There we go for the Giants. I think that's the only auto you can hit of the Giants. Only card, I think, actually, is the Ramos auto. He's the top 100 guy. The Giants combo spot going to Anthony S., Giants, Rockies. You've got a couple autos out of that combo spot. Brendan Rodgers, Gene Segura, Justin Upton, Mackenzie Gore. We got something thick. There's gold. Oh, well, we're saving that big guy for last, aren't we? Mr. Ohtani, Showtime. Neophyte Sensations, 30 out of 50 for Derek J. Insert. Sorry, that was not on the camera. Unfortunately, not an auto, but it is still a very nice insert. 30 out of 50 gold Ohtani. Not bad at all. For the Angels. So we got 1 auto left. It's going to be the last card. Trammell, McCutcheon, Corey Kluber, Gregorius, Connor Scott, Eloy Jimenez, Joey Votto, Rosario, Carlos Correa, and let's do it like this. Let's have some fun with it. So it's a Tiger. It's the Tiger you want. It's Casey Mize. Mize for the Tigers. Tigers are going to Richard Yu. So Richard, there you go. Ohtani is really nice. That thing pops when you look at it here. Looks to be in really good shape too. Alright, so Mize auto is our last card. Well, gentlemen, I'll say this. Ladies and gentlemen, I should say. This was a break. Thank goodness. Thank goodness this is not a personal case. It wasn't, just absolutely horrific, but in terms of name, I mean, we got some names, but nothing color, nothing crazy. Like I said, let's just be glad that this was a break. Nobody spent anything stupid crazy, and a lot of folks are probably going to make their money back, but, it's not, no supers. I guess we were kind of spoiled last time with the Urias Super Fractor. So let's run through some of the atomics. I like that. Eloy, McCutcheon, Albies, Ron Anderson, Florial, that'll do well. Weathers, Votto, Beatty, and Royce Lewis. That's right, Jay. You're exactly right. That pick your team has got all the fire. J.P. Crawford. Oh, that should be in the atomic. There's a Judge, Gilbert, Bellinger, Albies, Kopech, Andahar is a gold. Jose, not saying his name because we will get the phone yelling at us again. Liberatore, Sheffield purple, and then a Kopech gold. I like that a lot. He's going to be good when he comes back to Tommy John. I saw him pitch in Birmingham a lot. I like him. Couple other. Oh, what are you doing, dog? Come here, buddy. He is on top of the couch trying to knock over a picture because he's not getting any attention. That is a real thing that's happening right now in my house. Casey Mize, Julio Ramos, Tristan Casas, Brandon Marsh, Josh Bro. These are some of our base autos. Jeter Downs refractor, Daniel Lynch, Logan Gilbert, Nico Horner. That's a good one for the Cubs. Brustar Gravall gold. Evan White, Brady Singer. If you hear the dog. Pavin Smith, Riley Adams, Jordan Adams, Franklin Perez. There's the green Perez. All right, buddy, hush. Kalinick for the Mets, Justin Williams refractor, and Cole Winn, who makes an appearance in every single one of these. Ryan Rawson, Kevin Kramer, Paul DeYoung, Mason Denneberg, Jordan Groshans for the Blue Jays, and Chris Davis. So going back through, I mean, we got the names you want. It's not terrible. But yeah, to pick your team, there's going to be color. There's going to be all kind of good stuff. So y'all hop in that too. Still some spots left. Here's some numbered non-autos that were really cool. Ron Weathers, 5 of 10. Otani Neophyte Sensations, gold out of 50. And let's get to the money stand autos, if you will. There's a Key Boom to 50, or 100, sorry, 45 out of 100 for the Nats. Kalinick, whatever his name is, refractor auto for the Mets. Nolan Gorman. Pat Kingery, gold to 50 for the Phillies. Rookie card, best performers. Key Boom refractor, which I like a lot. And then Altuve, green to 99 for the Astros. Probably our biggest hit. Victor Robles, atomic refractor, rookie card of numbered to 25. So there we go, guys. That is your break. Y'all come back. Probably not gonna fill tonight. If it does, I'm here. I can do it whenever. Pick your team. Bowman's best case. Again, thanks for joining in, bearing with me of the issues on the Wi-Fi and all that good stuff. And I'll get with you. I forgot the name on the Pirate spot. It's my bad. Yeah, I got the Pirates and the Rangers. Put the Rangers twice. It should have been the Pirates. So I'll get with you on that, and we'll work out a refund for you. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in, and y'all go get in that PYT.